Those hooded freaks better be ready because we're gonna be coming at them full speed on this another exciting episode of Let's Play Saturday Morning RPG. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we fought Skellabor, and we also freed our father, who was trapped inside cyberspace, apparently. I mean, this is a dream world, allegedly, right? Before we continue, I do have a little bit of a confession to make, and that is I actually restarted this whole thing because I didn't have record pressed when I did the last part of this, so oops. So yeah, that is why I am 2 levels higher than I was in the last video. But yes, that said, we should probably get around to fighting these guys, but first there is some unfinished business to take care of, and that is finding those, the last 2 of the jerks. And one of them is all the way back here. You gotta do a little bit of backtracking because never went to this place. Exploration bonus. Woot! So, let's see if using the stick actually makes this scratch and stiff thing a little bit more tolerable, because holy crappy-oly, it's excuse me for a moment, I had to make sure that I actually was recording. Okay, well, I am. So yeah, why don't we just get on with this and push power up. We're gonna try to make as short work of these sons of butts as possible. But now that I know what I'm doing, it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter video as a result, but whatever. Also, I just realized that, this. Apparently, depending on what attack I use, that will determine my place on this timeline? Learning a new thing every day, except letting me power up always lets me do a thing. Ha, come on. Why don't we start this off with my favorite thing, which is transforming and rolling out. After I get a radical righteous defense. Sorry, I got poison. Poison sucks. Oh, it missed? God damn it! I literally drove it like in between the 2 lizard sons of bitches. That's a day ruiner, if I do say so myself. Fortunately, that slap totally missed. Oh, that was a bogus one. I was mashing the button. I need to stop doing that. This is a habit that I've kind of oddly developed from playing Pokemon, oddly enough. I was one of those people who totally, like as a kid, subscribed to the myth that whenever you started mashing the A button, that would actually increase your chances of catching a Pokemon. And even now, despite knowing that it is not at all a thing, I still do it. I've been doing that I've been doing that while replaying Silver on the 3DS. It's fucking weird. The fun little habits that just stay with you from like when you were a kid, right? Power up. What can I do? I love this fucking music. I'm sorry. Ugh. Take this! Good. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. Righteous. And... Sometimes I get the timing, sometimes I don't. I do like that every time you block, you actually get a little bit added to the multiplier. That is a very, very convenient little touch. Anywho, I believe we can finish you off with a good old laser disking. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah! I don't care if I gotta see her. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing too. When I was replaying this, for the sake of getting back here, I actually got an S rank. That made me feel just a little bit happy for myself. Ah, there's one of them. How'd you like to get eaten? How'd I like to get eaten? I'd love that. Psh. Wow, you really are snide. All right, get in the bag. Kind of reminds me of, anybody remember something called Death Spank? Damn it, the one thing I wanted I didn't get, the poison immunity. But yeah, anybody remember Deathspank? It was made by one of the ex-Monkey Island people, and it was kind of a Diablo-style RPG, and it ended up kind of becoming a trilogy that released on the Xbox 360, and I remember playing the first one, really liking the first one, and then realizing that the other two are basically carbon copies with different characters, essentially, including Santa Claus, who you have to murder, apparently, which... what? Anywho, one of the side missions in that game was collecting orphans. I forget why you had to do it, but somebody wanted you to basically go and find orphans. They wanted you to find orphans and put them into a fucking duffel bag. Like what? And you did. You found the orphans, you argued with them, and then you told them to get in the bag, and they just got in the bag, and you just had them in your inventory. It was fucking weird. Should play that maybe one day. Maybe. Does get a little repetitive, though. I don't know. I feel like this could get a little repetitive, too, so I shouldn't really say anything. TBH. But it's all good because we're rocking out to this awesome 80s synth metal nonsense. You know what? I'm gonna be all cocky and just gonna eat a giant cookie. I don't need to, I still have plenty of health, but fuck it! Then I'm gonna power up just ever so slightly. I'll let you wail. Damn it. Fine, I will just use my weird sword that is kind of strange. I have the power! I wonder how good you gotta be in order to... Wow, that thing is kind of worthless without the multiplier. I mean, I guess most of those powers are... But your punch is also pretty terabad. Even when righteous, you still gotta wail on them before they even start to begin to go down. There we go, finally! But at least when you do, when you get the righteous, when they explode and it's beautiful, B rank, I don't care. Alright, is there anything else over here? Yes, there is! This is the Sword of Unknowns. This is where you get the Sword of Unknowns. That was the thing that I just used because I completely forgot that I didn't grab it yet. Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, that was the Sword of Unknowns that I used. It's like the... It's a cool little sword weapon. I don't need to go back in here. We've already been in this random little room that has a bunch of computers in it for some reason. But yeah, that one you have to just kind of mash up to fill a meter as much as you possibly can. It's fairly useful, I'd say. But again, it's probably a lot better when you actually have a thing. A multiplier. So let's get out there and finally take the fight. Oh wait, no. Don't do that just yet. I gotta go and give the thing to the guy! Fuck. No wait, actually. I'm still missing one. Get your head together, man. What? Gah! Stupid glove, you're so bad! Fucking Christ, stop saying that. Can you pretend you didn't see that? I was really trying to make a dramatic exit earlier. Only if you tell me what's going on here. It's not that simple, Marty. You'll learn in time. Trust me. Can you at least tell me where I am? 5 minutes ago I was in Gaia, and now... You're still asleep. You're dreaming about the future. Battles you will fight. People you will meet. So, none of this is real? This is all very real. It just depends on how you define that. I'm real. You're real. Your powers are real. The events and locations are not real, in the literal sense. But they do exist, and you will see them at some time. And this? Giant technodrome-looking thing. Tower. Very real. This is Commander Hood's Terror Tower. It is the base of his operation for the world's premier terrorist organization, the Hood. You will defeat their leader, Marty, and you will save the world. You expect me to believe that I'm going to save the world? I can barely turn in my homework on time. You'll see, Marty. I believe you're supposed to be rescuing your girlfriend. Girlfriend? In my dreams? Oh wait, this is my dream. Awesome! Right on. Unfortunately, I need to go. I wish I could explain more. Good luck, Marty. Until next time, be excellent. Excellent! The 80s machismo is so through the roof right now. I kind of love it. Oh, and would you look at that? As I thought, that last jerky here is here. Honey, you need to get out of here. I ain't taking no, blah, 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 girl, because I'm not talking to any of Gurgletail's lackeys. You're jerkette? You don't look like a girl. I couldn't say the same to you. Ouch. You really are a jerk. You're definitely getting fed to Gurgletail. I can't do female voices very well, okay? I mean, I guess I could do that, but then I kind of end up sounding more like what kids sound like, so it's like, whatever. It's incredibly difficult for a guy to do like a girl's voice, but it's unbelievably easy, like, for girls to do male kid voices. It's a little ridiculous, but what can you do? Can I? Okay, I don't know if I have to turn the stick, Mario Party style, or shake the stick, most other game styles. Either way, my finger started telling me to fuck up after, like, scratching the touchpad, like, enough times. I don't know, like... It's a cool touchpad, but it doesn't have, like, a tempered glass finish or anything like that. It's just plastic, so it feels really weird after you rub your finger against it for, like, long enough. I don't think it's ever going to be bad to the point where you'll lose your fingerprint or anything like that, but... Ugh. This is the first time I've actually have done anything like that, and it's just like, I don't like it that much. Anywho, let's go power up some more. Screw you. Transform. And roll out. I don't care how overused that sound is, man. It's one of my favorite stock effects, just because of how dumb it sounds. I'm gonna assume that if I were to actually, like, bother to upgrade my speed, I'd probably have more successive, turns during a round. And I completely just didn't even bother to block that time. Whoops. Power up. I love how blatantly Dragon Ball that looks. And hey, technically it counts. Dragon Ball was a series that started in the 80s. So, it's valid. We just really weren't aware of it at the time. Maybe some people were. I wouldn't be surprised if some people imported old school Dragon Ball from the land of the rising sun. Oh, what's in this thing? Right, more experience. Alright, Gurgletail, where are you? We got you some fuds. Oh, there you are. Lazy is le bon I can't fucking read French. I'm assuming that's French. If you're anything like Gambit, you're speaking French, right? Anywho. Let the good times roll, oh yeah. Enjoy your meal, you sick fuck. Why am I dreaming about this? Why am I dreaming about helping a dude who fucking wants to eat these weird little green Smurf people? It's no more ridiculous than Eternal Sonata, I guess. There's a trippy game. You play as Frederick Chopin, and you have anime dreams with an odd political charge to it. It's weird. Maybe one day I'll play that. Anywho, back into the ice plains here. right, Commander Hood. We're coming for you. As soon as we beat this Snow Patrol guy. Oh. There. I guess I don't really need the poison resistance out here, so I should really unequip it, because I know you don't need it after this point. In this level anyway. Ow. Alright. Let's start this off with some good old Laserdisc action. One of my friends actually has a Laserdisc player that he grabbed a couple years ago, and it's admittedly kind of cool. It's something that I would never, like, go out of my way to get myself, but I like I like knowing that I've, like, seen one of those things in real life. We actually did kind of take advantage of it for a while. He got, like, a lot, I think it was on eBay, that had, like, a shit ton of movies, as well as an auto-changing, Laserdisc player, which, allowed, because Laserdiscs were weird, because they're like oversized DVDs, except the format is completely analog, and there's data on both sides of the disc. Most players, especially back in the day, required you to manually switch sides, but the one that my friend has, Jason actually, the one who beat Pepsi Man ages ago, has one that automatically changes sides. I think it might have laser diodes on both ends, I don't know, but either way, I don't know, I think it's kinda just a little rad. Now, let's see what we got here. Power up. They did have a kind of a cool quality to them. Yeah, sure, it was really annoying, especially considering that longer movies existed on 2 discs, but, the image was really good, and the frames were a lot better than VHS or even DVD. Like, I feel like some of those movies were, like, recorded at 30 frames a second or something like that. I don't know if it's just some kind of a weird illusion, or if it just has to do with how those other mediums work in terms of how they send information to the TV, but, like, I don't know, the analog format of Laserdisc actually had a lot of, crisp quality to it. But that's okay, because now we've got, like, 4K and all that fun stuff. Here I am recording a video at 720p, but that's just me. I'm always behind the times when it comes to this stuff. Oh. Hell, I still have my Wii U, my 360, and my PS4 hooked up through component cables. Sorry, my PS3 hooked up through component cables. But that's also just because of the fact that the PS3 can't capture without component cables. And, how I like to have my audio all set up and all that fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna die because I'm just talking way too much about technology bullcrap. Am I gonna survive? Oh, no. I managed to actually get in a nom, like at the very, very last minute there. This music is making me think of The Tick for some reason. Just the... Reminds me of that one episode, in particular, with the weird chick who somehow, like... I think the episode was called Armless But Not Harmless, but it had this crazy chick who apparently had the power to infatuate people, and one of her henchmen had this weird device that basically detached the Tick and Arthur's arms off from, like, their shoulders, and they were used as parts for evil robots. And I just remember that the doodle-doodle-doodle music would start playing as soon as the commercial break ended, and you got to see their arms flopping around in front of it. It's friggin' weird. I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I am gonna get shot to death. There we go. Fortunately, this thing lets us retry, like, just instantly. I like that. I like that little concession. Ah! God damn it. Yeah. Once I'm done with this fight, I'm taking poison resistance off. It takes a lot long. It takes way long to scratch off, and it's not needed for this fight, or like any of the fights out here, because we're no longer dealing with lizard men. So let's just power up. Ow. Ow. You fiend. Ugh. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna get even more powerful. Gonna block all your nonsense. Power up even more! I don't even really see the benefit to doing the other two variants of the power-up move. The gauge one doesn't seem to get me up there as high, and the non-interactive one just gives you just straight up 2%, which I guess is okay if your fingers are feeling weak, but like, I don't know. Either way, let's wreck his shit. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Da, do, do, do. You got the touch! All right. Ugh. I absolutely adore the Transformers 86 movie. So much that I basically did a redub of the Unicron introduction scene where he makes Galvatron as part of a project for school. I was quite happy with how that came out. Actually, I have it posted up on YouTube on one of my other channels. Why did I just do that? Why did I just waste that? Oh well. Alright, that didn't very much do much. That didn't very much do much? What's wrong with my grammar today? I'm saying a bunch of weird things and I'm repeating words I've noticed. I think I do that more often than I think though, but whatever. Righteous and oh yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying when you can end a combat like that. Woohoo! Bottom, bottom, bottom. This is the point of no return. Are you ready to proceed? Yes, we are. We found the last of the jerk-offs, and, yeah, we're done here. Let us cross the Rubicon. Which is full of snow. Unholy union of Commander Hood and Samantha. Okay. Alright, what's this priest sound like? He kinda looks like a Bin Laden. I don't know. It's really hard to tell with those pixels. Anywho. If there are any objections to the marriage of these two individuals, speak now or forever hold your peace. I object! Artie? You! You have the nerve to object to my wedding? The wedding of the great Commander Hood? The world's most heinous villain? Well, you will not survive this, boy. You will not. You will die here. Die in the cold. Die at my hands. The hands of the mighty Commander Hood. No one crosses Commander Hood and lives to tell the tale. This guy. And I forgot to take off the poison resistance. God damn it. Why? Why do I do these things to myself? Shit. Oh well, whatever. Maybe we can survive. Okay, so this guy loves to put on this extra armor, which affords him one whole hit of damage, as well as giving him a chain gun. So we want to get rid of that. Kind of functions like how the shields do in South Park: The Stick of Truth, where like the little shields can pretty much weather any type of attack, but have like a single use. Unless you roll with Professor Chaos, and then he just gives you 9 of them, which is awesome. Anywho. I love this. I know I keep saying this, but I fucking love the music in this so much. Alright. Let's throw a laser disc at this soul, bitch. Oh, no, bogus. Had a bogus throw. Fuck, no. And he's putting his armor back on. Good thing I'm ready to punch! Alright, let's see if I can get a better shot this time. Oh, now he's summoning cronies. Fun fact, even if you defeat this guy, you still have to deal with the cronies. So I would, So yeah, there's no real wrong answer in terms of how you go about actually fighting them. It is a little weird though, it's simply just because, usually in a turn-based RPG like this, like, it looks like he's in the back row, and in a game like this, normally, when you have someone in the back row, the only people who can actually hit them are people who have projectile attacks. Otherwise, they're pretty much protected by whoever's in front of them. But in this one, you can just attack whoever. So, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is that we've got to power up and take on these fools. Actually, let's heal up a little bit. Have an excuse to build up our power a little bit more. Maybe. Actually, yeah, let's try the Sword of Unknowns again. Because we do have a... Nah. I want more power for that. I guess I'll just punch him. That was a good idea to just punch him, because he put on the damn armor again. Ugh. What to do next? Because I don't really have enough energy to do a power up and be like good feeling about it. And he's doing this a lot. Holy crap! I remember the time. I remember in my like botched recording the time that I won this, he actually never did it, but this time he's like doing it every other turn. Holy crappy-oly. Anywho. Oh, I've got more than enough for a full for a full proper power-up. So as soon as I take care of his dumb armor, which he just keeps on resummoning, I am gonna do me some power-ups. Screw push-ups, I do power-ups. Alright. I'm not good at dodging the headshot there. Alright. Let's throw one more laser disc at this chump. That was a damaging shot right there. I feel like I should probably heal up a little bit. Oh yeah, heal up. And I've almost got enough energy for another... Wow. Coming up with you with a hammer there. Or something. Ugh. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Now that I have a bit more of a power-up, we're gonna transform and roll out on this son of a bitch. Okay, that didn't have the desired effect that I wanted. Okay. Heal up again because we're almost dead again. I am a scrubby little noob needing 2 healing cookies. Oh, and he's powering up the armor again. That's okay though, because we just righteously punched it away, and every time it goes away, it just kind of like combusts into flames that hurt nobody. I don't know why I find that so strange. Anywho, I would feel better about powering up. 2.5. Decent. Now we're gonna punch you in. Oh, fuck off. I would just like to, like, finish you. Is that, like... That can't be too much to ask, right? Oh, fuck. Well, he's done at least. Now can I survive these guys? I don't know, to be honest. Alright, let's take care of the weak one first. Who is this guy? We're gonna fucking run him over. No! Fuck! Okay, so this time I did the intelligent thing and restarted from the checkpoint instead of just restarting the battle, and now it's time to swap out that poison resist. Ooh, what's with this new one here? We've got a hamburger that gives us extra strength and defense. I think that might be a suitable replacement for that. I mean, who doesn't like a good burger? Aside from people who don't like burgers, I guess. Oh, well, whatever. Let's go back to the fight. And, yes, I know, point of no return. Blah, 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 blah. All right, you hooded freak. Almost got all of them, but I got my health boost, so woot! That's all that matters in real life, I guess. Now, let's power up. Like we were meant to. And then we will throw discs towards you as you shoot us with guns. Fuck that. And boom! Ow, come on, you. Yeah, righteous. Fine, I'll power up. I'll get my, He hasn't used his armor yet. Is that a pity call? Is that how this actually works? I don't know, but either way, I'm not going to waste the opportunity to quite possibly punch him extra hard in the life with a laser disc. So it's not really punching, it's, throwing, but ow. Yeah, oh, righteous! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh! He got murked! Oh, this is so much better. These guys are gonna be cake! Alright. Ugh. Take the hit. While rocking out to this really, really short but awesome track. Oop. I think I can afford to power up just a bit. As these people think that gunishing me is going to do any good. They got a righteous defense, but a critical, like, damage anyway. Whatever. Anywho, you know what time it is. You better know what time it is. Okay, too late. And there goes one of them. That means that you're gonna be easy pickings, my friend. Nope. Yes. I don't even need to eat my cookies. This is a nice little change of pace, if I do say so myself. Oh, and I righteoused him too. Oh yeah, B rank! Who gives a fuck if it ain't an A or an S rank? I'm gonna upgrade my strength. Although, upgrading my magic might actually... Ooh, this affords me 2 upgrade points. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my magic just because I do like my multipliers. And there we go! How could this be? The mighty Commander Hood, brought to his knees by a mere child. Commander Hood never loses. Never! Never! This is my dream, Commander. And in my dreams, I always win. Oh, Marty, I want you to go to school. Wait, what? Hey, like a random cut. Marty, we need to get to school. Whoa, that's a pretty rad notebook. Where'd you get that? I'm not sure. I had the craziest dream last night. Commander Hood kidnapped Samantha, and I went to rescue her. And then the wizard gave me this notebook. This is heavy. What happened in my dream? It must be real. What are you babbling on about? It doesn't really matter, though. If we don't get moving, we'll be late for class. Alright, just give me some time to get ready. This notebook works like it did in my dream. This might be the best day ever. And there we go. I got a challenge. Yeah, replay a mission. Replay an episode. I got an S rank. I'm not gonna argue with that, even though my average battle rank was a B. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I fought all the battles, collected the majority of the stickers. So I didn't do everything. I missed a sticker. That means that I shouldn't have got. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue against it. But yes, that was the first episode of this. I'm having fun playing around with it. We've got end credits because it's the end of an episode, but we're going to see that at the end of the LP, so I think we can skip forward on that. And yeah, now we actually get a menu. That's pretty cool. We can see episodes and endless mode. I'm going to imagine that's probably just the whole series is one big happy gauntlet. Arena. I'm going to assume that's boss fights. But yeah, I should actually look at these in the next video, just as a real quick thing. But yeah, this is pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the nonsense and the everything about it. What's gonna happen next? What is Marty's life going to be like now that he has this magic Trapper Keeper and these powers and a destiny that he's only just beginning to comprehend? There's only one way to find out, and that is, of course, to tune in to the next exciting episode of Let's Play Saturday Morning RPG. Till then, take care.